Hmm. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to find our long forgotten gold. Konnichiwa, hello one and all. This is Otaku with you today. 1 second here. Hello, Common Bug. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Just decided to sing a little bit before starting today. Back with more Subnautica on the Nintendo Switch. Doing some exploration. A soundtrack for Gundam Breaker 4 sounds like Together Again by Janet Jackson. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's been quite a while since I've heard anything from Janet Jackson, and I'm not sure if I've heard of that one or not. Should be an interesting listen. Sounds like it'd be interesting, at least. Okay. Let me double check one thing here. Okay. So, once again, I flipped back over to being able to see comments, or my primary chat is coming through from YouTube. Yesterday I did Twitch, and it was working fine. Switched it back over today just to see if I'm gonna be able to see both, or if it's gonna be one of those things where it's just like I could stream across both, but for whatever reason, unless I have something else up, I'm gonna only be able to see one. Kind of looks like that's gonna be the case right now. So I guess if you're watching on Twitch, you could try to message. I will answer it if it pops up. If I don't respond to you, I'm not ignoring you. It's just Streamlabs. Speaking of which, in my description for today, I made a comment about how I was, like, the past issues I've had trying to stream. Either my webcam not working, like, everything's been plugged in and working, or, like, everything's been the way I haven't touched anything, and it would either, like, the lights on the side of the webcam are on to let me know that it's actually functioning. Of course, the one time I wanted to use it a few streams ago, they were off. When I flipped over to the webcam to view it, nothing was appearing. So, and it did that again yesterday. I don't know why, but it seems to be working fine now. Then, of course, the whole thing about only being able to see one chat or the other. Really don't know what's going to be the best option for that. Obviously, I'm trying to be active. Komorebi, the track from Gundam Breaker 4 that sounds like Together Again by Janet Jackson. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to go back and listen to that again. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've listened to anything by Janet Jackson. It's good possibility I've heard that song, but right now I'm just drawing a blank on it. But yeah, so as right now, you can see that I'm able to see YouTube chat just fine. If there's anyone that's on Twitch that's trying to say anything, just again, if I see it, I will try to answer or reply back. If not, I'm not ignoring you. That's just Streamlabs. Of course, yesterday was Streamlabs when I was using Twitch for the primary chat. For whatever reason, the frame rates at the beginning of the stream suffered tremendously, and it was, you know, not a pretty sight trying to watch. Like, the smoothness of the water on this main screen here is usually pretty good, but when I went back and watched it yesterday, it was not great. It was pretty choppy. And then, oh, well, actually, just before I started today, was getting everything all set up. Was just checking a couple things with the chats for YouTube and Twitch just to see if I needed to adjust anything to make sure everything was working right. Streamlabs crashed. And it crashed so hard that it, booted me back out to the main Windows home screen. Said it had suffered a critical failure and asked if I wanted to submit a report, which I did. I didn't really think much about it. 325 megabytes, which nowadays does not seem like a whole lot, but I don't know if it's just because it's a Windows thing or what. It took several minutes just to get that much information uploaded. So it's like the first time I've actually had Streamlabs crash on me like that, so just setting a bug report, and it's probably nothing that they would be able to do, but it's like, hey, just a weird thing, let you guys know. So yeah, playing today, we've got our the sea moss, I believe, our submersible, so gonna be exploring the waters. So this is going to show how old I am. I believe it was the second Nutty Professor movie that I think I went to go see in theaters. And there was a Janet Jackson song that played during that anytime I heard it would make me think of the summer. And of course, that was one of those things where it's like going to see a movie, and this was basically during like a family vacation during the summer. I'm the only person I talked to about Gundam Breaker 4 as of now. Well, hopefully if you are able to play it, you can, well, if you've got access to online, you might be able to find some other people who play, and you can start up a chat with them that well, hopefully know a little more about it than what I do. Yeah, it is a fun game, and I know Gundam as a whole is supposed to be pretty fun and enjoyable, so yeah, surely you can find others that enjoy it too. Oh, well, I just accidentally did that. Okay, hopefully that didn't remove anything. Just checking my Streamlabs chat going back and forth between multi-stream and YouTube just to see if anything from Twitch pops up. I'm gonna basically repeat that until I'm blue in the face. If you are watching on Twitch and you're trying to, or if you leave a message in chat, if I don't reply to it, I'm not ignoring you. I do apologize. It's just Streamlabs apparently only lets me see one chat or the other, even though it does have on the screen here the option for seeing multi-stream, which I would assume would be letting me see responses from YouTube and Twitch. Yesterday it was just Twitch. Today it's just YouTube. So, we'll figure it out. Either I will figure it out, or I will just ignore it and go from there. Right, so the couple things today, actually, I'm not entirely sure. Main thing is probably just going to be exploration, just going around all the water. It does down here in my pod, it says something about a message. Basically, that's kind of like, I'm guessing, like the main quest, or if you can even call it that. It's going to be a ship that's out a ways, saying, well, we've been trying to contact you guys and you're not responding. And then they say, okay, we've checked the surveillance footage. We realize you guys have crashed. We are sorry. We're going to try to send out a rescue ship. And then it will give us a timer for when they expect, our pickup to show up. And when that timer starts is when we want to go over to this island that holds some secrets and a giant tower that, once the pickup crew arrives, turns into a gun and shoots them down. Almost like a defense system, but not knowing if it's something I can prevent, I want to try be as prepared as I can be to possibly stop that from happening. I don't know if it's just something that's, if it's going to be like, that's part of the game, it's going to happen no matter what, so just deal with it. But, yeah, I think not going to mess with the radio. If I do, it's not going to be until later on in the stream. Main thing today is just going to be, going around, finding other wreckages, and trying my hand at, if I can find other, schematics, trying to build other things, like I think the laser gun to get access to locked doors and the like. But yeah, other than that, it's just gonna be, I would almost say, kind of a chill time today. Definitely got more oxygen. I've got the rebreathers, so that's going to help me when it comes to, like, the deeper exploration. I thought at the end of the stream yesterday I had acquired something that was going to let me upgrade parts of the submarine here. It didn't seem like it was going to access at that time, so I think right now just going to, just kind of do like I was doing, just going around. If I see something like this, I'll stop by it. Obviously, I've already checked out this one, since there's nothing new laying around. Scraping the bottom of my submarine on the ocean floor, which is not recommended. And then checking wreckage like this just to see if there's anything that I need to scan or collect. I'm pretty sure I've already checked most of this stuff already. Like, I can get out, check this part here. It's a scanner room fragment, which pretty sure I've already gotten. So, yeah, it just gives me titanium, which is the game's way of saying, well, you already scanned it enough times, so here's some titanium for your troubles, just to give you something. Don't mind the ominous noises around me. If it's just like moans and grunts like that, it's like, okay, well, that's probably fine. If it gets to sound like violent, then I might worry a little bit. Oh, here's the laser gun, I believe, or the laser cutter. Okay, so that's one of three. What is... Oh, the bioreactor. Still some pieces out here. Yeah, just something about, the sounds, the ambiance just as you're doing some deep sea exploration. Ah! Okay. Do you want to fight? I didn't think so. So yeah, I'll just keep collecting a few things here and there until I'm run out of inventory. I think I've scanned you already. Probably just not gonna worry about you. There's a lot of those sand sharks around here. Oh. That is billowing something out. I should check it out. Oh, that's hot. Ow. Okay. Won't get close to that. Alright. Now, screams like that are a little worrying. Okay, so this is about the threshold of where I can go before...
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No. Yeah, this is basically on the cusp of, like, if I go down any further, the health of my submarine's gonna start to drop dramatically, so part of me is like, I could just go down. Well, you know what, let me give it a try here. Okay. Alright, that's nothing. There's nothing in there. What is... moon pool? Okay. Alright, still doing okay on oxygen. Obviously I cannot... I need the laser cutter to get into there. Unless I... Ooh, well I guess I could possibly swim in through that. Might be a little dangerous.
The day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Ooh, a cell charger. That would actually probably be really nice. Okay. So I can spend a little bit of time outside the submarine. So what I might try to do, because it looks like there's a ventilation there I could go through to get inside of here without using the laser cutter. So let me quickly swim over here and see if I actually can. Okay, there is some stuff I can check out at least. Oh, a reinforced dive suit, that would be nice. Vending machine.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, then there's still some doors that I cannot get through.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, anything else here I can scan before I try to get out of here? Pick Microscope non-functional.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I better head back.
30 seconds.
And then right up here. Oh, that's something big and scary. Okay, let's get in here. So there's one more thing, well, a couple things over here I want to try and check out before I leave this area. Oh, that's not great. Why do I even have these on me? Okay. I guess that's fine. Getting a little close on health. Or I guess not health, O2.
New blueprint
Okay.
acquired.
Head back up to the sea moth here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anything else to try and scan? Well, I guess there's that before I got distracted by the time capsule. Hopefully these guys leave me alone. I know that's probably not going to happen. Oh, this is already the stuff I just went by. Never mind. Don't mind me, sand shark. Meaning no harm. Okay. Well, I think that's probably good. There's quite a bit of stuff I got. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with any of it. Oh, I did get the schematic for a reinforced diving suit. Let's go back to the pod and see what I need to do to get that going. I kind of feel like I'm in a bit of a dilemma at the moment with the game, just because part of me wants... Oh, actually... Oh, could I actually go inside here? Oh, let me go back to the pod and we'll try to come back over here. Okay, from the pod, it is... west, slightly southwest. Okay. So, part of me likes the whole thing about, like, maybe not having a clear-cut plan of where I should go or what I should do. Just kind of, you know, explore at my own free will, discover stuff, and the sorts. And then the other part of me is the kind that's like kind of wanting to have an idea of what I need to be doing, like what's my end goal out of it, so that way I don't feel like I'm just, you know, spending the entire time. It's like, okay, well, apparently I crash landed on this planet, really should be trying to find a way to get back home, and all I'm doing right now is just basically like, well, I guess I live here now. Okay, so let me grab my repair tool real quick. Got that fixed. Okay. I guess I could just keep everything I've got on me right now until I start checking this to see what it says I need. Okay, so for the reinforced dive suit, I need diamond and synthetic fibers. And I'm pretty sure I don't know how to make synthetic fibers. So that's probably not going to be something I'll be working on anytime soon. Okay, good to know. Okay. So let me go check my inventory here, and that stuff I'll go ahead and put away for now. That, I don't know what that was even for. I don't need the water. Some of the stuff I probably really should go ahead and just put into storage for now. Just because I really don't see any use for it. Alright. Checking chat again just to see. Still looking like it's not letting me see if anyone from Twitch is trying to communicate. So if you are, sorry. Mentioned it yesterday. Well, I guess Twitch might be a little different story, because there's no way of, like, commenting, or, like, leaving a comment, or maybe a personal message, I don't know, on any suggestions on what I can use or do on Streamlabs or anything to be able to see chats from both Twitch and YouTube. Otherwise, I'll probably just stick with one or the other, maybe go back and forth every so often just to kind of be available to talk with both sides. See how it goes. Alright, gonna go back. It was west, slightly southwest, so we'll head back to the big chunk of the wreckage and find that little door again. See if I can't explore that a little bit. I guess I should check the vehicle bay again to see if it had anything updated for what I can do to work on upgrades for the CMOS. Ah, here we go. I was like, we should be coming close to it. Clear up here, right? Yeah. Alright. Time to get out and venture. If I can.
blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Kind of makes me like inverted gravity type feels, like just kind of floating aimlessly around. Not like, obviously I know which way is up and down, but just because of how that's shifted, it messes with my brain, thinking, okay, am I actually like in the right direction? Okay. So I think there's more stuff over here to scan, but I almost feel like that's some of the things I've already like checked out. I guess let me get out and we'll take a look. Okay, yeah, bioreactor. Already got that. We're good. So from here, maybe I should like try going in a different direction just to see what all I can explore. Maybe if there's anything I might have kind of went close to, but never actually stopped and checked out. Of course, now I got this big emptiness like this. This definitely gives that, you know, fear of vast nothingness.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures.
I was gonna say, I could hear something. Almost like a radio. Alright, apparently I'm heading downwards. I just can't see. Like, yeah, there's like no signs of like ocean floor. Like, obviously the sea moss has a light on at all times, and I can see like these fish, but other than that, I'm not seeing anything, and that's that is one of those things that makes it just that like tiny bit unnerving. Far away am I from? Oh, I know one of the things said not going any further than like 5,000 kilometers. Or was it 5,000 meters? Maybe it's meters. So as long as I'm not that far away, I should be alright, but still in a case of like I'm starting to get that vertigo feeling again, or like that, you know, the weightlessness, like not knowing for sure if I'm, you know, I'm aiming upwards, but I'm not sure if I'm actually up. That's a whole other level of fear. Like if you're swimming and you get yourself disoriented and...
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
Oh. So basically, yeah, this is big, empty, nothing. Oh, what? Oh, oh, that is a giant electric eel. Okay, let's go ahead and start going back this way. But yeah, like saying that, say like you dive into a pool and you kind of go in too far on the dive, like you, instead of it being like a straight dive, you curl in and then you start trying to swim up, but because you're disoriented in the water, you're not sure if you're actually, swimming up towards the surface or down to the bottom of the pool. Oh, here we go. This is starting to look more like familiar territory. Oh, that, I believe, is a new... Well, it just phased through the wall there, but... Yeah, new life form I have not encountered yet. I'm gonna get out, grab my scanner, check a few things around here real quick. That's another creature egg. If I had a place I could actually store those, well, I guess I could do like one of those lockers, but I kind of want something a little more permanent, like a new home base that I could just drop them off in. Alright, head back inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, have I scanned these yet? Tree mushroom. Wait, are you the sand shark or are you something different? You kind of look different. Hi. Bone shark. Hi. Okay, you're not hostile, so that's good. And then I start swimming away and he goes right after me. Oh, yeah. God damn it. That was about what I should have expected. It's like you look right at it and it doesn't do anything, but this moment you turn your back on it and try to swim away, it goes right for the kill. Need to stop banging into stuff. Either that or find a way to upgrade the sea moss to reinforce it, so scraping it on the surface or the ground or anything like that's not gonna cause any long-term harm. Oh. Moon pool. What is that? Alright, let's go ahead and do some repairs. Since I'm abusive to my poor sea moss here. I keep calling it sea moss. It says sea moth. Clearly says sea moth. Modification station. And a creature egg. Nope, don't need that. Alright. I'll keep... I guess I'll just kind of keep scanning the edge here. Maybe I'll find some more pieces. Oh, I do need to scan you. Let me... Yeah, I'll get out and try to scan you real quick before you run away. You look like a long-legged facehugger. No, don't go away. Get back here. Okay, I better go back. Sorry, had to sneeze there. If you're watching from YouTube, hello. Hope you're doing well today. If you're watching from Twitch, I apologize if you are trying to message me in chat. I am not ignoring you. I having issues getting multiple streams, chats coming up at the same time. Yesterday it was just Twitch. Today it's just YouTube. Trying to get that all figured out. Not having the best of luck. So yeah, just know if you are watching from Twitch, appreciate you coming here. Hope you're having a good day. That's just metal salvage. I don't want that. Ooh. Battery charger, that's nice. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, what's this? Hello? What is this primitive tree-like substance? Paper? Never heard of the stuff. Alright. Open up the door here. Oh, here we go. Anything else? Propulsion cannon. Open up another door. Oh, outside. Now let's get back over to the sea moth. Yeah, if you're on Twitch and you're trying to say something in chat, I'm not seeing it, so about the only thing I could say is if you don't absolutely hate the thought of going to YouTube, you could go over to my YouTube and throw me a message there. If you happen to know anything about like troubleshooting chat and stuff like that. If it's basically a case of like, well, it's probably the problem of the OBS you're using. If you're using Streamlabs, they suck, so don't use it. I'll need recommendations on what else to use. Oh, I just killed that fish. I'm a bastard. Okay, so I guess this is about as good as a point as any to head back to the pod and see if any of those new schematics are things I can make right now. I think it was something about a cell charger, so I'm assuming like the solar cells for the using like the 3D printer machine or whatever they call it, and found a couple things for like a underwater or like some kind of base. Just don't know how to do that yet. Oh, I need a computer chip to do the habitat builder. That's right. Okay. So yeah, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Yeah, I might not actually have anything. Okay, yeah. Stuff for things I don't have yet, apparently. Actually, should I go ahead and just make some more titanium ingots? I think I can. Yeah. Just to free up a little bit of space. Alright, so back in the water, I guess. I don't really think I explored all that much around the wreckage. Of course, I don't have my radiation helmet on, so if I go over there, it's gonna say, "Oh yeah, you're gonna die," so don't do that. Let's actually head over. We'll go due south. Do a little exploration around this way, see if there's anything we can find. Oh, there's a radiation, so let's get away from that. Or is this whole area radiated? Oh, don't tell me the whole section's irradiated. Alright, how do I get out of it? Okay. Alright. I got it. Anything within the hemisphere of the wreckage is bad. Alright. That's good to know, I guess. Down. I say and then I start going down in a different area. Oh, there is something there, so let me... There we go. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello and welcome, new viewers. Hope you're doing well today. If you're watching on Twitch and you're saying anything in chat and I'm ignoring you, It's not intentional. Streamlabs just doesn't want me to see any chats from Twitch today. Not sure why, so apologies in advance. Still hope you're all doing well. Oh, just killed another fish. Alright, another notification from the... Or is that just a reminder about the notification on the ship? Oh. What are you? Oh, what? Ah, what the f... Hey. What are you? I'm scanning you. Get back here. Okay. Nice to meet you, Warper. I don't appreciate you taking me out of my pod there. Kinda rude. Ooh. Here's a good question. Oh, what the... Okay, there is a lot of weird things around here. Oh, and this is basically on the threshold of how far deep I could go. Nope, don't do it again. Don't you dare do that again. You son of a gun. Oh, I should go out and repair this again. There we go. And then let's check one of these things, see what the heck it is. Anchor pod. So, question, can I stab? Not that. And not, well, can't really that. Alright. Okay, I think he just, oh, no, he's just over there causing a ruckus. Alrighty. Well, there was a few things over there I was gonna try and scan if I could, but if that, Warper is gonna... potentially try to knock me out again, I'd rather avoid him. Oh, ow.
Hull damage imminent.
Sorry. Okay. Well, let's just keep going up. I almost feel like I could get over to the pod over there. It's just I don't know that I would have enough oxygen to make it back to the Seamoth after I got down to it. Maybe I do need to be checking on the radio every so often, just so that way, because I do think that after a while you do get more messages from other pods besides the captain's one that I'm not able to get to at this moment. Oh, that looks like something. Let's see what we got. Oh, more bioreactor. Alright. don't really know if you could fight any of the life forms, like the sand shark there. Sure likes to attack me. Ow! Oh, that just spawned in out of thin air. Okay, at that point I do kind of feel like I've probably killed another fish. Yeah, I think I've more or less went full circle. I know in one direction it's radiation and kind of shallow waters, like at least 150 meters down. So if I have my radiation helmet on, I can explore that. The other stuff need to be able to go deeper, but with... Actually, I keep forgetting I've got my water glider. That's supposed to help with propulsion. Alright, fix you up again. So yeah, I might go ahead and hit the button on that just to get that started. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, I can't make a power cell, which I should turn one of my batteries into one for the sea moth. Alright. Well, now I'm kind of worried that maybe no chats are popping up. I got, well, if it's correct, which half the time I kind of wonder. It says 5 viewers in chat. Of course, it doesn't tell me if they are people watching from Twitch or YouTube. And I know not everyone that watches wants to comment, and that's totally fine. Just sometimes I just kind of wonder. Oh yeah, let me just... I said I was going to hold off on it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it now, just because I want to see if anything new pops up.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Okay, so...
Aurora, do you read? Over.
The Sunbeam is our rescue ship.
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's going to have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay. Guess we'll head back into the water and pick another direction to head off into. I know if I get back up to the surface so I can see a little bit better again. What direction was it? Yeah, like this whole area here is irradiated, so that's a no. I can't remember if I went due north. I guess I'll do it now. There's something there. Oh, just more stuff for the vehicle bay, which I already got, no problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I know there is some place out in one of these directions that's, I guess, what they call the dead zone. Kind of their fancy way of saying, yeah, it's a limited map. We give it the feel that it's open, but yeah, if you go out any further this way, a big scary monster will just automatically grab you and scare you half to death and make you cry, and you'll never want to go out again. See if I can scan these guys again. Come here. I must scan you. Or can I? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll scan this. Power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. That's probably good. What's this? An egg? Yeah, I don't want an egg. Okay, come here, Jelly Ray. I want to scan you. I want to know what makes you tick. Thank you. Ow. This looks like something. Oh, that's a giant floater. Good God. Alright, let's head up. Is there anything? Ow. Oh, like something attacking me. Are you the bone sharks or are you something different? Whatever you are, I don't appreciate you attacking my sea moth like that, so if you would please cease and desist. Have I like checked any of this coral? Yeah, I'm assuming it's coral. No. Oh, it says I can scan something. Oh, the red wart. It's just quartz, okay. Hey. Oh. Hello. Something over there. Alright. Let's go take a look. Or at least as much of a look as it will let me. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. We'll just pull into like here. Ow! Stop it! Hey, stop it. I will stab you. Yeah, that'll show you. Quit attacking my stuff.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Oh, what caused them to sink? Cyclops engine. Big submarine. Oh, that's a supply crate with a protein bar.
New blueprint acquired.
Head back inside. Nice little breather. Alright. Another nutrient block. Huh. Any spot on here that I can actually get inside from? Oh, another nutrient block. All right. Now that I'm not doing anything with hunger or thirst. All right. Oh, that door I might be able to get into. Hey, go away. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna park here. Hey! Alright. Take that. Giant jerk. Stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Blueprint for a prawn suit grappling arm. The only thing is I don't know what the prawn suit is. Ooh. Alright, let's try and get in here.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Good exploration. Like, good time as any to head back home. Before one of these guys decides to take another chunk out of my sea moth. Okay, well, here's a pod. is it one I've already checked out? I'm gonna say yes. Yep, the one deal inside of there was opened up, so can confirm I have checked that one out. Alright, head back to our pod. Take a look at what we've gathered so far, if we can even do anything with any of it. Or if I need to just wait for the next radio transmission to come through. Let me try to go over here. So yeah, I got components for the Cyclops, I just don't know how to make the Cyclops yet. And then of course, found a bunch of deals for components to like an underwater lab. Just haven't been able to make it yet. I've got fins on right now, don't I? It's like, surely I do. Alright.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so that's one I can definitely go to. How much space do I have in here? I'm not going to be able to use them anyway, so let me just... I know what I could do. I need... No, I don't need any lead. Water... I was gonna say, of course I need to get titanium now. Make the waterproof locker, put it outside, just put all the food and water in it since I don't really need it. I guess I could just jump into the water here and grab enough. In theory. And I'm just swimming in circles. All the times I pass, like, metal salvage and stuff like that, it's like, well, I don't want that. That's just gonna take up space. And I don't need all the titanium. And now it's like, alright, now I need titanium. Alright, well, there's one. Oh, here we go. That should give me enough. Okay. And then, what do I need to just equip that to there? We'll put it on the irradiated side, that'll be fine. Hey. Alright. Good deal. Now... yeah, I guess this is a good time as any. We have the coordinates for... not that one. Yeah, this is the one. Climb. I feel like I've already been by Life Pod 13 though. Well, I guess I'll take a look again. Oh, maybe not. I don't recognize this location.
New blueprint acquired.
That looks like straight up a xenomorph egg. There we go. Anything in here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Nothing else around here? Guess we could explore a little ways. What on earth is that? Oh. What on earth is that? Hey, get back here. Blood oil? What? Blood vine. Okay. Oh, deep shrooms. I need these. How much room do I have? Not a lot. Oh, you're back. Can I scan you? Ow! Bad touch. Ow! Bad touch! Okay, I'm sorry. Where is my pod? Sea moth. There it is. Ow. Okay, good thing I got bandages. Okay, well, that was scary. A new encounter that was met with hostility. Oh. And now some wreckage stuck on one of these shelves. What can I check? Oh, is there stuff on top of it? Kind of looks like there is. Let's go explore. Modification station. I can just see myself trying to get inside from one of these weird spots and just getting stuck. Freaking out because I'm running out of oxygen, just trying to find an exit and getting turned around. It does kind of look like there's a door. Alright, let me... Where would I squeeze in through to get to that? Alright, back to you. Get inside, get refilled on air, and then we can try to find a place to squeeze into. Or just find something to scan. Okay, well I just went around again. That didn't help at all. It does look like I could try and get... Oh, well, now I'm stuck. The thing I was talking about. Almost like it doesn't want me to go check it out, which is probably a sign. Alright, well... Get in here for now. Just kind of do a scan of the outside again. Oh, maybe underneath? That's an idea. Okay. See how long before I instantly regret doing this. That's outside.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Don't really know if this is anything new I need.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I feel like that was a good,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
thorough search. Where is home? Found a couple things, I just don't know, again, if I can even do anything with them yet, or if I still need to continue the quote-unquote story to get certain schematics to build. Wasn't paying attention, just ran into something. Alright. I guess let me check. Like, I don't even know what these are for. Process to benzene. Do I even know what benzene is? No, I don't think so. Let's climb up on this, just take another look at it, see. Okay, so yeah, nothing there, still nothing there. Totally fine. Back in the water. Check what this says. Oh, okay. The benzene can make the blood, or requires blood oil. Do I have a salt deposit somewhere? Do I have salt in here? I do. Awesome. Let's make these. I don't know if I have anything I... Oh, okay. So that's how I make the synthetic fibers. Okay. Now things are starting to come together. Okay, so the reinforced dive suit. Do I have diamond? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. go back again and take a look here. Okay, so hydrochloric acid, benzene, and then I need some fiber mesh and a couple of diamonds, I believe. Yep, definitely do not have diamonds. So I'll just put that stuff away. Alright, that should be fine. Really don't know the first place I'd even go to look for diamonds.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
So I think there's like one or two more messages that we get before the big one with the countdown. Okay. So still doing fairly well. I could try to go someplace that may or may not have diamonds. I really don't know where I'd even start looking. Okay. Oh, 1 second here. I think I got another sneeze coming up. Or not. Okay. Yeah. What? I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going around and looking. You know, I could try to attempt it going back over towards, you know, this one. It's like I have the rebreather on. I've got my little sea glide that's supposed to make traversal faster, so I could get down into where it's at and get out in a semi-timely manner. I'm just not 100% positive. But I suppose. Oh, it says it's 300 meters down, and deepest I've been is 200, so that's probably not a very promising sign. I kind of feel like I've already checked all this stuff around here, to be honest. I think this is just more for like the reactor and all that. Yeah. Well, I guess I could still try it at least. Unless it gets me to a certain point where it's like, oh yeah, I get down past 200 outside of the submarine, and it's like, oh, get the hell out of there. What are you doing, you idiot? Okay, I feel like it was over in this spot here. So, I guess I'll leave this parked here. And hope for the best.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, now I need to see if I can get... Oh, there we go. Ultra high capacity, that's good.
New blueprint acquired.
And then anything in here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that went about as well as I could have hoped for. It's actually dry land over here, huh? Oh, those ancient floaters. Oh, wow. I do have a little bit of space. Okay.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Oh wait, could I have brought my Seamoth up through there? Alright, back out. Go back to the Seamoth. Why can I not get up? Oh, over here. There we go. Now, there was something else I saw when I was trying to get up that one spot. Oh, here it is. Speckled Rattler. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and go. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh, I thought that was like part of a ship. Nope, that's just rocks. Alright, anybody here? Or am I the only one? I warn you, I've got a scanner. Oh.
Integrating new PDA.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Oh, that's not great. There are apparently a bunch of other audio logs that I have neglected, so I will check those out at some point. I just want to kind of explore a little bit of this island before I head back. Pink cap. How much space do I have left? Oh, I still got a fair amount of space. That's good. Alright. I guess the big question now is there any particular point on the island here that I need to check out? Jaffa. Grub basket. Oh, okay. Well, there's definitely something here. Hmm. Okay, was that it? I know that that's a portal gate. I just don't... Well, if I were to guess, I'd say that the part to activate it is located somewhere else. Ow. Damn, that hurt. Alright, well... I guess... Don't believe there's any other indicators. Ow. So, let's go ahead and head back to our life pod, and then probably check those audio logs just to see if there's anything I should have caught onto before now. And then see if there's anything I can do with the new flora that I found. So yeah, the battery life on the Seamoth here is getting dangerously low. My scanner's getting dangerously low. I just don't know if with that, if I can just replace the battery once it's out of scan uses, or if I have to basically build a whole new one and go from there. Let's see. Definitely some wreckage. If I...
New blueprint acquired.
That was convenient.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. All the holes on the side here kind of make me feel like that's a place where I could go to find like diamonds or one of these guys again. Jeez, I hate them so much. Such a pain. All right. Just for good measure, I'll... Oh, besides rocking it. Alright, check this again and make sure that I can't do anything. Nope. Alright, the graph trap and the beacon. So something like this I could make and take to different places like that island or like the different life pods I've come across. Make it easier to keep track of those things. Oh yeah, still need diamonds, so yeah, I could do the stuff to make the synthetic fibers, but at the same time it's like I don't have any diamonds yet, so no real point of doing that. Oh, was there any point of collecting these then? It just says samples. Well, how How much space do I have left in this locker? 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it will not be enough, but I could make another locker. Do that, go out to where the other one is, right here, deploy, oh, deploy. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, where can I edit the name? Edit. There we go. So this one will be called Flora. Oh, I was gonna say, why can I not move? Oh, it even has the name of it on top. That's cool. Waterproof. What did it say? Oh, it's not empty, cannot pick up. Okay. Alright, now let's go to this one and try to rename. And call this one Noms. Okay. Now I'll head back inside of here. And well, actually, I might just go up on top. Get this beautiful view here. And I need
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated. To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Alright, well, it's nice to know that these ones are herbivores. And then the reefback leviathan here. Metal-rich barnacles. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. Oh, I should have cut into the bulbo trees, apparently. Of course, I don't need it now, so that's fine. Alright. Anchor pods. Blue palm. So, I'm thinking there's more audio logs, but maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Okay, next one. So does it say if it... Okay, modules may only be manufactured at a moon pool with a modification station, so that's where I have to use that. That makes sense. Okay.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Oh. Okay. Now let's go back up and check out the last of those audio logs.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Jeez, that sounds like something I'd get out of, like, like a horror game.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Planet 4 in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but...
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
No, I don't think he made it.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here.
This is Avery Quinn of Trade.
Warning, entering the biomass. Detect biome. This for your
Just going back through these.
did
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Land back.
This is Lifepod
Okay.
3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Oh, so I can? Oh no, that's one I've already got, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. So, okay, these are vehicle upgrades, so I could do like... something like that, but I still need that moon pool to put in the upgrade bay. Actually, a lot of these would be pretty nice to put on the sea moth. Oh, more stuff for that modification station. Okay. So you haven't even gotten to the point of being able to make any of this yet. I do believe because I need... what was it? Fabricates habitat compartments and appliances from raw materials. Battery and wiring kit I can do, but I don't know how to make a computer chip, or where I would even get one. Oh. Well, here's that. Table coral sample 2. Gold and copper wire. Okay, maybe I oh, can I pin the recipe? I just don't know where I'd find table coral samples at. Do I go to those table corals and just whack at them? I guess I can try that. What do I need for the... Oh, here we go. Copper ore. I just need one of those. Got it. Gold. I think I got gold in here. Got 1 gold. So yeah, I just need to go out and find some of the table coral. Honestly, I do not remember what direction it was. Was it just due north? It's not this, right? No. Okay. So... Oh, hey, how about this? Oh. Big brain on me. Awesome! I know. I should shut up. I'm not that bright. Okay. This will really open things up for me. Okay, fabricator. Computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
Could do an advanced wiring kit, or, more importantly, wait, where's that? Oh, right. Wiring kit and battery, so I need to make a battery with, okay, that, and then, okay, let me go, well, actually, I could just put this up so I don't forget it. Okay, pin that. Oh, I would still have to go back in and remove that one. There we go. Alright, so battery and wiring. I think I just need 2 silver for that. Do I have 2 silver? I do. And then I need some copper ore. Okay, no problem. Wait. Oh, there it is. Alright. And then I need to go out and grab some copper ore. Surely I can find some of that out here. So these guys indicate that there's a cave nearby. I don't really need titanium, but I'll take it. I guess the question is, if I do make that moon pool, where do I put it at?
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright. Okay, scanner room needs that. I need lubricant and lead to make the moon pool. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Let's check inside here and make sure. Not you. Is it, what, 2 lead and 1 lubricant? Okay, yeah, we can make that. Oh, and the upgrade console. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, if I do all this, then it's basically going to be setting up my, basically a permanent residence for me, so I would probably should try to pick a good spot for it. I'm not really sure where. Oh yeah, I don't need that pinned up anymore. Wait, which one's pinned up? There we go. Alright. Of course, the other thing is making sure it's in a place that's going to be pretty flat.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's head out this way. See what we could find out. Kind of feel like I'd want it to be, you know, somewhere semi-deep. Like, oh no, would this be a bad place for it? Well, let's keep going a little bit further out and see what lies ahead. Actually, this is probably right about the... Yeah, it just goes down from there, so that's probably about as good a place as I could get. Let's see if I can put it down around here. Ow. Rude. Wait, you look different. Oh. never mind. Wait, did it do it? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Oh. Okay, what's going on? Why is it?
30 seconds.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay, so that's the next problem I need. It's like, yeah, I could do this, but I still need, oh, well, oxygen, apparently. Otherwise, this is just a big hollow hole. Okay, let's take a look at the... Alright. Solar panel, thermal... Base attached air pump. So where does this go? Where's it supposed to go? Again, it's like, for whatever reason, now that I've made this, it won't... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I could make a solar panel. Alright, well... And why is it still showing something there? And, oh, there it is.
30 seconds.
Should I just deconstruct it for now?
Oxygen.
Apparently it's not gonna let me because this thing is janky as all out. Maybe I should wait to play around with this stuff. Okay, yeah, that was easy enough. I don't know. Probably something that... Well, the whole thing about, you know, trying to have power fed to it for, like, lighting and oxygen and all that. I guess for right now, if nothing else, I could just basically put one up near the surface. So that way I can have the solar panels on it, so it's getting power that way. And then if it's above the water, then technically I could not need the oxygen. And then I can, you know, put in the modification station so I could further improve the sea moth here, so I can explore further into the waters. Kind of hoping I could, you know, basically go about the process of building like a complete underwater base. Can I deconstruct this? No, of course not. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. I guess anything else I should check right now? Nah. Okay. So, I feel like I did good bit of progress today. I imagine I do strongly think that the next time I activate the radio, it's going to start that countdown for getting over to the rendezvous point, and that's going to be the island with the alien stuff. Again, I'm not entirely sure if it's a case that I can, you know, do anything to prevent the cannon from blowing up the shuttle at that time or not, but do feel like it'd be worth giving a good try. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and drop a save here, and I think I'll go ahead and call it there for today. Made some, I'd say, good progress. Not knowing exactly what's gonna await me with that part. You know, if I can do anything to save the ship from getting shot down, or if I just have to let it happen, and then it's gonna be a process of just maybe like if there's gonna be something on the ship that goes down to the very bottom of the ocean, so then I'll need to start doing stuff to be able to do deep sea exploration. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for me for today. I do want to thank those who stopped by and watched. If you were watching on Twitch and tried to chat, I do apologize again. I don't know if I'm going to get straightened out or not. Again, if you have any ideas of what I could do with Streamlabs to allow me to see both chat on YouTube and Twitch, please let me know. But yeah, other than that, thanks again everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you later, and take care.